All arise. What's up, everyone? Cody Dunn here. As you can tell, got a webcam. Not good quality, but we'll upgrade it eventually. Going over the update video because there was no audio on the first one. So let's redo this here. Let's go into my cards right away. Biggest thing with this, the disintegrating cards. So you go into a max card that you have. I'm just doing Karen Page for this example. A common card, level 5. I have 33 extra covers. So what do you do with those covers? You can give them to guildies, yes, or if you have this many, you can click up here on the top right and disintegrate these cards and get some common particles. Now I have 33 extra. You can of course deselect or select how many you want. And as you notice, as I did that, this changed. You get 5 particles per card that you disintegrate for commons. Now for uncommons you get 10 particles for every card you disintegrate. You get 15 for every rare, and you get 25 for the epics if you're awesome enough to get a maxed out epic card. So I'm not going to do that, but what do you do with those common particles? You upgrade cards. So with common particles you can only upgrade other common cards. Let's say we did Captain America here, right? I have them maxed out, so we go to disintegrate them. I have 9 covers extra. As I told you before, uncommon you get 10 per, right? So I have 90. Unfortunately, that's not going to do much because to get a card maxed out, let's go into my Black Cat, I need 23 covers here. So in order to, how many particles are you going to need to get 23 covers? Click card upgrade. As you can see, 1,150. For you math whizzes, that's 50 particles per card that you need. So 23 times 50, 1,150. So you'd need a lot, but obviously 23 covers is a lot, right? So that's common for all around. For even epics, you still only need 50 per card, but you have to get those epic particles. Okay, we're done with that. If that's confusing, leave it in the comments. I will redo it if it's needed to be done. Okay, cool things about decks. We have this little drop down menu now. As you can see, I have 4 decks. We can actually do up to 10 now. It used to be 5, you can do up to 10. And you can rename the deck names, which is kind of cool. Let's just say I name this one Challenge Mode because I use it for challenge. Let's go into the settings real quick. So you see a big red X. What do you think that is? Delete, right? So you can delete your deck right away. This one right here is to edit the name. So you can call it whatever you want. I'm not going to call it anything else. Searching, that's to view the deck like normal. We've all done that before. And then this right here is to copy the deck. So if we copy it, as you can tell from the drop down menu, it actually makes another deck from it. And if you want to change 1 or 2 cards, you can do that, which is pretty cool. So let's click off of here real quick. I want to show you deleting it. What happens? It asks you, do you want to delete it? Yes. Voila, you just deleted the deck. Okay, so that's pretty neat. Not bad. You can do all kinds of different things. 10 decks if you really want 10 decks. Another okay thing right here, it actually tells you the amount of hit points that you would actually have if you chose that leader instead of just saying 300 additional. Cool, you know, little aesthetic things. Let's go back out here and go into challenge mode, arena, any of those. What's really neat about that now is you can view the other decks that people are using. So if I wanted to go to like top 10, if it actually lets me click, you can click on whoever you want and you can actually see the deck that they're using, which is pretty neat. Keep in mind, if you're in challenge mode, the deck's not going to be the same. The hit points are going to be the same for the top people because they're 320 wins in. So you change your deck as you go along for those who have seen my other video about challenge mode. That's really neat that you can view them. And same in arena, you can do the same thing. The other thing up here, if you look, there's a video hub. Kind of cool for the noobs if you want to view this, or you could watch my videos. That works too. And one other, a couple neat things. There's vibrating functions on the phone now where obviously it vibrates if certain things happen. You can change those settings however you want. Another thing is rage quitters, right? You know you're getting your butt kicked and this game's going forever and there's no way you're going to win. and they're doing this last battle line attack on you, and you hit exit, get out of here, and you still gotta wait for the animation. And you're like, come on, man. Torture, torture, torture. But that doesn't happen anymore. It skips that, it goes right to it. So that's it for this update video. Kind of cool things have been happening. They're doing a really great job on this game. If there's anything you want to know about, see about, hear about, there is one more thing. Let me go back into it. My cards. This is really neat, actually. If you go into, let's say we want to create a new deck. So here's where you create the new deck. I'm going to use this as kind of a challenge mode thing, but you can actually click autocomplete now when it's incomplete, and it'll make a deck for you. I don't know if it's randomized yet, and I believe it is, but I'm going to try to take these decks and actually kick people's butts with it and do videos on it. I think that would be really fun. Comment below if you think that's a good idea or not. But that would be it as far as I can remember. Well, in the shop you now get more times a day for your collections here. You get those 5 times a day now, and for your 200 gold I think you get 3 times a day now, maybe 5 also, but you get more, which is kind of cool too. So that's it for this video. If you need anything else, if you think of anything else, comment below, let me know. I'm glad I got the webcam up. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.